Alright, folks, I'm back once again for another game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation 2. This is my 18th game of my run of Jeopardy for the PS2, and so far I've won $288,599, if I'm reading that correctly. Or is it $289,005? Well, anyway, I think it says $289,599. Anyways, game number 18.
Okay, one player.
And I am using a fat PS2 for this. And which reminds me a bit of it. So when I said fat PS2, I'm using this instead of the slim one, and a bit of an explanation is in order as to why. The slim PS2 I got originally, which was at the end of May, beginning of June, that one wouldn't read any of the discs I put in it. Then
Jeopardy.
so I had that one exchanged for another one.
Thank you, Johnny.
And then the second slim PS2 that I had for the last couple of months suddenly decided to start having freezing issues. So
the Wright brothers.
So I had to switch for another PS2 again. So
cities
there we
in
go.
This country.
So I will now be using the fat PS2 here.
Food and drink. And to conclude, a lightning round.
Alright, the Wright Brothers slogan: cities in this country, World War II, food and drink, and
Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
With lightning in quotation marks. Cities in this country for 200.
Acapulco and Cancun.
What is Mexico?
Right, pick again.
Cities in this country, 400.
Basra and Baghdad.
What is India?
No, that's not right.
No.
Sorry. Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, Iraq. Alright, cities in this country for 600.
Hey, you're still up. Like Tampere and Helsinki.
What is Finland?
Right, pick again.
800.
Marrakesh and Rabat. What we were looking for was this.
What is Morocco? Okay, I didn't know. Let's finish the category.
Riga and Jelgava.
I don't know this one either.
Anybody? This is what we wanted.
Latvia. Alright, well, I've never been to Latvia, so. Alright, lightning round, 200.
It's another name for moonshine, cousin.
What is white lightning?
Well done.
White
yes.
lightning, okay.
Player two, what'll it be?
The lightning round for 400.
A substance called luciferin helps these creatures light up for their mates.
What are lightning bugs?
You bet.
Lightning round,
Player
600.
one, it's blitzkrieg. This is what we wanted.
Lightning warfare. Okay. Food and drink, 200.
This cereal company has introduced Cocoa Frosted Flakes.
What is Kellogg's?
Right.
There, great. Food and drink 400.
1997 marked the 100th anniversary of this company's condensed soup. That's good.
What is Campbell's?
Yes.
Food and drink 600.
Deer flesh, commonly known by this term, is so lean that experts advise inserting fat before cooking.
Here's what we were looking for.
Venison. Okay, food and drink 800.
This herb of the mint family, seen here, is often grouped in song with parsley, sage, and thyme.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
What is rosemary?
Precisely.
Food and drink 1,000.
Corned beef is hashed to make corned beef hash. These are hashed to make hash browns.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
Or potatoes. Oh, I should have known that. Lightning round 800.
It's the full name of the only National Hockey League team that fits the category.
What is the Tampa Bay Lightning?
That's it exactly.
Lightning round 1,000.
Richard Pryor played race car driver Wendell Scott in this fast 1977 biopic.
What we were looking for
What is
was this.
greased lightning? Oh. Okay. Slogans for 200.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
What are M&M's?
Correct.
Slogans for 400.
Quality is job one.
What is Ford?
Very good. You pick
Slogans
again.
for 6.
Be all that you can be.
What is the Army?
Yes. Player 2, what'll it be?
The Wright brothers for 200.
The last name of teachers Wilhelm and Jacob, who told fairy tales out of school.
What is Grimm?
That's right.
Slogans for
Player
800.
1, you choose.
Just do it.
What is Nike?
Very good.
Slogans
You pick again.
1,000.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Is that it? Anyone? This is what we wanted.
United Negro College Fund. Wright Brothers for 400.
The younger brother of novelist Heinrich Mann, he wrote Joseph and His Brothers.
Who is Thomas Mann?
Exactly.
Thomas Mann is it.
Player 2, it's your turn.
I'll take the Wright brothers for 600.
The answer there is our one daily double in this round.
Player 2, your wager,
And you
please.
risk any or all that 1,200,
Okay, here's
and you're
the
going
clue.
for all of it.
The
Here's the
last
answer.
name of Island in the Sun author Alec and the loved one author Evelyn.
What is Russell?
Good guess.
Nope.
No. Here's what we were looking for.
Wah was what we needed. Alright.
WW2 for 200.
On December 7th, 1944, this man and de Gaulle were meeting in Moscow to sign a Franco-Soviet pact.
Okay, here's the clue.
Who was Lenin?
No, sorry.
No, not Lenin.
Who was Joseph Stalin?
That's it.
Stalin was what we needed.
If you would, player 3.
WW2 for 400.
In addition to this suicidal air squadron, Japan had the Kai-10, human torpedoes.
What we were looking for was this.
Kamikaze.
WW2 for 600.
Around 300,000 of these national troops were called up in 1940, more than doubling the size of the U.S. Army.
What are the National Guard?
Correct.
Yep, National Guard.
Player 2, what'll it be?
The Wright brothers for 800.
His letters were edited and published with a memoir in 1966 by his brother W.H. Lewis.
Who is C.S. Lewis?
Right.
Wright Brothers for 1,000.
Player 1, it's your...
In this family, William wrote Human Immortality and his brother Henry, The Ambassadors.
What we were looking for was this.
James. Okay. World War II, 800.
In December 1943, he was named a marshal and became president of a Yugoslavian Liberation Council.
What we were looking for was this.
Tito. Alright.
Final answer on
One
this
clue
one
left. Let's
is-
take a look at it.
After this harbor was bombed, Nimitz was made commander-in-chief of the U.S. Pacific Fleet.
What is Pearl Harbor?
Exactly.
Yes. And with that, I go to $6,400. And
Okay,
that takes
that's all
us to
for
the
Jeopardy
end
round.
of the
Now
Jeopardy
we'll take a
round.
look at the scores.
Alright, I've got the lead
Nice
at the end of the
work,
first
player
round
one.
with
You're in the lead right
$6,400. Player 2 has 400 and player 3 has 200, so player 3 is going to make the first selection for us in Double Jeopardy after this break.